What's going on, guys? My name is Josh and I'm back today with an I Know What You Did Last Summer TV series update. Before we get started, if you could please like this video and subscribe to the channel. Now you better watch out because it's time to get this video started. Let's go. So yes, I am back today with an I Know What You Did Last Summer TV series update. First, I just want to go over a couple new information we have on the show, and also we got a couple first look photos that I want to break down. So first up, the I Know What You Did Last Summer TV series is set to premiere October 15th, 2021 on Amazon Prime Video. Series is going to have 8 episodes in the first season. And yeah, first of all, I'm super excited. I love the I Know What You Did Last Summer movie. It's definitely one of my favorite slasher movies. First of all, I love the plot of that movie. I love the cast. You know, we had Jennifer Love Hewitt, Sarah Michelle Gellar, Ryan Felipe, Freddie Prinze Jr. It's definitely one of my favorite slasher movies, and I absolutely love the Helen chase scene in that movie. It's definitely probably my favorite chase scene in a horror movie. So if you haven't checked the I Know What You Did Last Summer movie out, I definitely recommend it because, yeah, it's awesome. And so I was super excited when they announced an I Know What You Did Last Summer TV series. So what we do know about this new series is it is actually going to feature a brand new character, so it's not going to be retelling of the same characters or the same story. It's going to be a very similar story, but it's kind of new situation, new characters. Which in this situation I'm actually okay with. I really love the original movie, but I'm okay with them telling a new story with similar circumstances. So first up, I just want to go over the plot of what the series is going to be. And the plot of this is going to be the series is set in a town full of secrets where a group of teenagers is stalked by a mysterious killer a year after a fatal accident on their graduation night. And then the actual showrunner has recently said a couple quotes, Sarah Goodman, and she said, "It's a fresh start. That said, we scattered some Easter eggs throughout the series, which should be fun for the fans of the movie to discover." She also added that creating a series rather than a new movie allowed the cast and creators time to go deep with the characters, to explore their relationships and issues and other secrets they may be keeping, all while a killer is after them, of course. So yes, this TV series is definitely going to have a very similar plot as the movie. But what's cool about the TV series is, because it's a TV series, we're going to be able to really get to know these characters, and they're going to kind of be able to go into that mystery. And if you think about the original movie, it takes place over a number of years, but because it's a movie, it just all really, really fast. Where because this is a TV series, it can really slow down the show and we can really get to know these characters, know what they're going through, and yeah, really get into the mystery part of it. So I think as far as that goes, that could work really well as a TV series, because we have that extra time to really, get to know these characters and what they're going through. And then it's going to start to get good once the killer is, starting to reveal himself and threaten them. So first up, now let's get into breaking down these photos. So the first photo immediately reminds me of the original movie in the car accident scene. So if we look at the photo, we see all the characters, standing in front of a car. It looks like they just got in an accident and they're looking to see what they hit. So if we look in the front, we have Ashley Moore. She looks like she's looking down the road at kind of what they just hit. And then if we look to the side, we see Brianna Tiju and Sebastian Marusu. They look like they're almost looking at the side of the road at something they potentially hit. Maybe they found something, but they are looking at the side of the road. And then in the very back, we see Ezekiel Goodman. He's walking towards the group, so he might have been potentially the one driving. Maybe he was checking the damage on the car, and now he's walking to the rest of the group. But one thing I noticed looking at this picture, if you look, we actually see Madison Eisman is sitting down. So yeah, Madison Eisman sitting down. So what's interesting is where in the movie, there was only 4 characters who, got in a car accident. In this one, we know that there are 5. These are going to be the 5 main characters who get in the accident, who are going to hold the secret. So pretty much what sounds like is going to happen, if it's anything similar to the movie, is these 5 characters are going to probably be out partying, and, they drive back and they accidentally hit someone and they accidentally kill someone or think they kill someone, and they probably get rid of the body, but really the person isn't dead, and then this person comes back and, is trying to threaten them and harm them. So, but yeah, this is definitely going to be a lot interesting with this now taking place, and there's going to be 5 characters that the killer's going to stalk. So next, but this picture definitely, if you're looking at this picture, this definitely reminds me of the original movie. It looks very, very similar as the original movie and kind of gives me, that same feels. Now, one other thing I want to add is a quote from the actual Sarah Goodman, who is the showrunner of the series, and she said, "Filming the accident scene with all the kids on the road was intense. It was a huge pivotal scene on a windy cliff at night. It was very emotional and raw, but through it, all the actors were amazing and really brought the iconic scene to life." So yeah, I'm definitely super excited for this scene, and this scene really is going to be what sets the show up. So next up, I want to go over the second picture. In the second picture, we have Brienne and Madison Iseman. Looks like they're dancing together, and if you actually look at their clothing is the same as the previous picture right after the accident. So my guess is before the accident, their characters are probably dancing together, they're probably drinking together, and the characters are all partying together, and this takes place before the accident, and then shortly after leaving this place, that's when the characters all get into the accident. So next up, the next picture I have is Madison Iseman's character, and she is looking at a mirror, and it says, "I know what you did last summer" on the mirror. This definitely reminds me of the scene in the original movie with Helen, where Helen gets her hair chopped off, and, she wakes up to find that the killer was in the room and wrote, "I know what you did last summer" in the, the mirror. But looking at, Madison's hair in this, it looks like her hair's pulled back. So I don't think the character or the killer chopped her hair off, but he definitely was in her house and is definitely trying to scare her. Definitely reminds me of that original scene now. So the next picture I want to bring up is we have a picture of Madison Iseman and Ezekiel Goodman. Their characters, looks like they find something. Potentially, maybe they find a dead body, or maybe it's a threat. They could maybe find a dead animal, and something could be written where it says, "I know what you did last summer," written out. But they're definitely finding something that is disturbing and something that scares them. Most likely, someone's onto their secret. Now, the thing about the TV series, I don't know how quickly they're going to realize they're going to be stalked. It might take some time for them to actually pick up that, someone's stalking them. So it's but that definitely, this picture for sure reminds me of, they're seeing something that is scaring them. So yeah, those are the pictures that have come out for the I Know What You Did Last Summer TV series. I'm definitely getting super excited for this TV series. It definitely, I'm super excited. And yeah, I can't wait to watch. What do you guys think though? Are you excited for the I Know What You Did Last Summer TV series? Did you love the movie? How do you feel that it's a brand new story with pretty much all new characters? Do you wish, it was the same story just with them playing the same characters as before? Or do you wish we weren't in a TV series at all? And do you wish we got I Know What You Did Last Summer 3? I'm okay with the TV series. I still would totally take, though, and I Know What You Did Last Summer 3. But yeah, please leave your comments below, and thank you guys so much for watching.